Welcome to morning Amrut Vani program, or the part of morning chanting program. His Grace Rupavilas Prabhuji will be giving the transcendental words of wisdom. Before that, Bhakta Rameshwar Nayak Prabhuji will be reading the Nama Amrita. Welcome Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dandvat Pranam to.
Hare Krishna, Dandvat Pranam.
Hare Krishna.
Hare
Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. Although Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati prescribed 64 rounds, the Krishna consciousness movement prescribes 16 because of Western's inability to concentrate for long period. Krishna consciousness movement prescribes 16 rounds daily because people in the Western countries cannot concentrate for long periods chanting on the beads. Therefore, the minimum number of rounds prescribed. However, Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati used to say that unless one chants at least 64 rounds of japa, 100,000 names, he is considered fallen patita. According to his calculations, practically every one of us is fallen, but because we are trying to serve the Supreme Lord with all seriousness and without duplicity, we can expect the mercy of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who is famous as Patita Pavana, the deliverer of the fallen. The Nectar of Instructions, text 5. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. Shri Radha Rasbihari Bhagavan ki jai, Dalita Sakhi Vishakha Mata ki jai, Giriraj Govardhan Maharaj ki jai, Sita Ram Lakshman Hanuman ki jai, Gaurang Nitai Mahaprabhu ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, His Holiness Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj ki jai, morning chanting program ki jai, Samveta Bhakta Vrinda ki jai. You know, when the creation was done, Brahmaji tried to search the Lord by going inside the navel of the lotus, and he traveled up to the nabhi, up to the navel, but he was not able to find out. And then he came again back and sat on the lotus, and that time 2 words were there that he was able to listen. And what were the 2 words? Tapa, tapa, tapa. And listening to these 2 words, he started chanting the holy name. And it is said for 100 divine years, Brahmaji did the tapasya. So actually, every jivatma is meant to do tapasya and japa. But as the time goes, from Satyuga to Dwapara, then, from Treta, Dwapar, and then Kali Yuga, the degradation started happening. And Lord always says in the Bhagavad Gita, Satatam Kirti Yantoma, you should be chanting the holy name continuously. So, it is expected from us that we should chant 24 hours. Then, Haridas Thakur came, who is Brahmaji himself. He chanted 3 lakhs names. Then, little more discount was given, not 3 lakhs names. You should chant 1 lakh name. 1 lakh name means you should chant minimum 64 rounds. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu used to say that if somebody is not Lakpati, I will not take the fruit from his hand. He should be at least Lakpati. Lakpati means he should be chanting 64 rounds. And then you see all our acharyas. whether it is Sanatan Goswami, Raghunath Das Goswami, they were chanting 64 rounds. Then Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Maharaj came, and he also chanted 1 lakh rounds. And suddenly 10 years he chanted, 192 rounds, 10 years. And after 192 rounds chanting, he entered in the arena of preaching. And then he gave some discount. He told that now we have to preach in the city. So we will be using car. We will be using, buildings. We will be using many other things for preaching. That was the first discount. No sannyasi had ever traveled in a car, before that. So the discount was happening. Then, Prabhupada went to West, and he also told that 64 rounds is minimum. But, he found out that these Westerners, they were not able to, chant, what to speak about 64 rounds. And then he told, no, 32 rounds. Then they told, no, we can't chant 32 rounds. Then says not less than 16 rounds. So this is how the 16 round quotation came. But Prabhupada, used to make them engage 24 hours. He told them to get up, compulsory morning program. You should attend the Mangala Aarti. You should do Tulasi Puja. You should do Narsingha Pranam. You should then chant 64 rounds. Then you should do Guru Puja. Then you should listen Bhagavatam. You should have Prasad. And after 9 o'clock, nobody used to stay in the temple. Everybody was told to take the books and go on street and do Harinam Sankirtan. And this all Westerners, throughout the day, they used to go out, they used to distribute book and come in the evening. And evening when they used to come, they used to attend the Aarti, they used to take the Bhoga, and they used to go and sleep. So this is how Prabhupada had engaged them in 24 hours. Even though discount was given, main purpose is that we should always remember Krishna and never forget Krishna. Has any Acharya given such discount in previously? We see that Naradji, when he met Valmiki. Valmiki was not able to chant Ram Nam. And that's why he told that I'm not able to chant Ram, Ram, Ram. Because I have done Mara, marne ka kaam kiya hai. So then Naradji told him to Mara, 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 Mara. And that way he engaged, in the mantra. We saw that the actual mantra is Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare. This is the actual Vedic mantra. So Brahmanas used to come and tell Mahaprabhu that, these people are Chandals, these people are fallen. So why should they take this, Vedic mantra? And then Mahaprabhu told, okay, so we will take ulta name. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So that way, this Hare Krishna Mahamantra started. That is discount given by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself. That we should chant this way, the name. But actually the name is Hare Krishna Mahamantra. So as per the time, place and circumstances, we see the Acharyas have given discount, but at the same time, Shravana, Kirtana, Vishnu Smarana, Pada Sevanam, Archanam, Vandanam, Dasyam, Sakhyam, Atma Nivedanam. All these other activities were also given to them. So we see that keeping the basic principle, that is, always remember Krishna, never forget Krishna, Acharyas, time, place, and circumstances, they have adjusted some rules and regulations. Like ISKCON, now after the GBC body, previously IDC course was not compulsory, or certain courses were not compulsory. Bhakti Shastri was not compulsory. But as per time and place and circumstances, to increase the quality of the devotees, they have made many things compulsory before taking initiation and before taking Brahman. So there are as per templates and circumstances to engage the people, because people quality goes down, people thinking goes down. But at the same time, the main principle is always remember Krishna, never forget Krishna. And Prabhupada says no duplicacy and seriousness. Prabhupada says in this purport, because we are serious and there is no duplicacy, we expect that the mercy of Lord will be getting the mercy of the Lord. So we should not have duplicacy, and we should be serious about going back to the spiritual world. We should be serious in avoiding the offenses, and we should be serious in following the instruction of the Guru Parampara. Then we will be able to get the mercy of the Lord. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram.